Welcome to Demo Day, where young innovators take the stage and showcase real-world projects to a global audience. At WEquil School, students learn to become innovators, teaching each other each week through their creations. WEquil App has thousands of novel and useful projects born out of our students' strengths, interests, and passions. But Demo Day is more than just a presentation. It's a celebration of innovation, collaboration, and the power of young minds. Join us on this incredible journey of inspiration as we witness the next generation of problem solvers and leaders. From Harvard professors to industry experts, our demo days attract incredible guest speakers who share their knowledge and ignite curiosity. Whether you're a young innovator looking to showcase your creations or a family seeking an extraordinary learning experience, Demo Day is here for you. Together, let's create a world where young minds flourish, ideas come to life, and innovation knows no boundaries. Join us for an unforgettable journey of learning, growth, and discovery. Welcome to Demo Day.
So I didn't have time to write the instructions, but so this is a very simple aeroplane simulator game. So this week I did not have much time to make a very cool project, but this is just a simple project. So you have your altitude and speed over here, and you have this plane here. So first thing you need to do is you need to press the right arrow button on your computer, and then once you do that, the plane starts running and the speed gets more, and then it gets on altitude. So now the plane is flying. You can play how much ever you want, and then when you want to end the game, you can just simply press the down arrow button, and it will just touch down a little, and then you have landed, and then it stops the game. So this is how it works.
Round of
I'll
applause.
just
Oh, are you done?
yeah.
Round of applause for Audie. Built in a flight simulator in Scratch. It was beautiful. That was really cool, man. By the way,
did you were you able to put it in a project on the app?
No, I didn't have much time, so I'll just put it after this. So
all right. So now I have a question for you, Audie. Why on earth would you need to create a project? Because you already created the flight simulator. Or do you want to
can
stop?
you tell again?
You want to stop this the screen share?
Okay.
I said you already made the flight simulator. Why should you have to make a project about it? It's like you already did the hard part.
Yeah, actually that is Scratch's definition of a project. It literally said in the URL Scratch dot well whatever, but there's project in there.
Exactly. So why should you have to make a project on WEquil? It's just like more work. Right, Audie?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, because other people on that app could see it, but
Yeah, kind of a social media posting.
Well, I think the question comes down to whether or not. Okay, so earlier today, who was it that shared the project that I was talking about years in the future? Oh, Audie, it was you. You did a Twitter space. You led Audie, 9 years old. He might be the youngest human being on earth to lead a Twitter space, and he led a discussion on gaming and education. So Audie's actually done 2 projects today. Round of applause. Amazing. Now, that project that you did is going to disappear in 2 weeks because it saves Twitter money. And Elon Musk likes being the richest man in the world. But we're going to rip it off of Twitter for you. Actually, Abanov's going to do it, right, Abanov? He's been helping me all week. We're going to save it for you. We're going to put it in a YouTube video. I'm going to give it to your mom as unlisted and let her do whatever she wants with it. But, it's unlisted. So if she doesn't want to share it, that's fine. But I was recommending that she put that in a project so that you can then have that available so that someday when you're a great grandfather, are you paying attention? Are you listening? That it's available for you to share with your great grandkids someday about how you were the youngest person on the planet to ever lead a Twitter space. So you create this Scratch game. Hey, Isla, how many Scratch projects have you made in your life?
10.
What?
Like 10?
Okay. Do you remember what they all were?
No, and I'm pretty sure I lost them.
You lost them.
I don't
Yeah.
remember my password to my Scratch account.
That's part of
I
what
I have 102 projects, but the shared projects are only 20 25. Yeah, 25. And I have projects that I'm working and a lot of blank projects, about 78.
So part of this is that we want you to be able to go back and see your progression. And if you wonder about that, like Chloe, do you want to talk about, you've been doing this for like 6-7 months. How does it feel when you go back and you look at all the projects you've done?
It's amazing.
All right, there you go.
You just feel so satisfied to see all your work
Yeah,
laid out.
So you're going to go
I've
back.
been working on Scratch for 1 year and 7 months, so almost 2 years.
So that's true on that platform. So part of what the team, and I don't want to get into this too much, but we're trying to make it so it doesn't matter what platform you on, but you have a place where you can go as a kid and help you remember all the things you've done. So that's one reason why. And if you just put the link a year from now, you're not going to remember what that link was. So sharing a bit about what it was and why it's interesting to you, why you did it, for example, can be useful. That's one reason. The second reason, do you want people to use your flight simulator?
Now it's kind of a kiddish game, but I didn't have much time to present this, so I couldn't make it more good. But if I work on this for like days and months, I mean not months but days, I can get a pretty good flight simulator out. It will be much better than this, but I just didn't have any idea, so I made this simple flight simulator.
But you shared it here on demo day, so you wanted people to know about what you did, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Well, if you saw just like a little link, but no description of what something was, would you want to like go check it out? Or would you be like, what is that? And then you just like totally miss it. You're communicating to the other kids in WEquil about what you did. And that is a skill too, man. I work with a lot of software developers. I work with a lot of entrepreneurs. And a lot of them sit around in their basements by themselves in the dark, coding away, making amazing projects, and they never learn how to communicate with the rest of the world. Learn that lesson early. Your mom's very good at it. That's my feedback sandwich. It was an amazing project. Anybody else?
I agree with everything that you said. I would also say, like, in that project, talk a little bit about like what was the purpose of creating the flight simulator? Why were you interested in doing it? I would be very curious to know like why specifically you chose to do a project like that. But yeah, it was very cool. Go ahead, Isla.
Yeah, so I only have bread because Sumai stole my meat, but I I think it's just really cool that you're like that you'll just like have an idea for like a game or something that you want to do it, and then you'll just code it up, and nobody needs to tell you to do it. Like this is something that you choose to do. And I think that's like really amazing, because it's one thing to be forced to do something and then to complete it and then to not have pride in it. But you have the idea to do something, you choose to do it, and then you have an outcome that you're proud of. And I think that's really awesome. Anyone else?
I agree with what Isla said.
Oh, also the one other thing is that if you have a project, we can all put reviews under your project with our feedback, so you can look back on that feedback, and it's really helpful to see that in the future. So yeah, but if nobody else has any comments, I think we can move on to the next project. I know Chloe wanted to go next as well, so